So as you can see, Command Chief and I are socially distanced and we are wearing our masks. We want to take a few minutes to talk to each and every one of you as we kick off our virtual June drill. I'm going to take my mask off so you can see my face. Command Chief will step aside so we're properly socially distanced. It's been a very difficult time over the last several months. COVID-19, global pandemic, the death of George Floyd, civil unrest, and the very real challenges our nation faces. And here at the 105th, those challenges are just as big of a concern to the Command Chief and I. If you haven't seen it yet, our Chief of Staff of the Air Force, General Goldfein, and our Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, Chief Wright, have penned letters that I encourage each and every one of you to read. Those letters talk about perspectives of our Command Chief of the Air Force, Chief Wright, his experience as a black man in the United States in the Air Force, and of course General Goldfein, his perspective as our senior officer of the Air Force. Their words are powerful, and they're also encouraging. And the intent is for that to foster a dialogue between each and every one of us as we move forward together to make our wing even stronger. We are a very diverse wing. We have differences in experiences, differences in age, differences in gender, differences in background, and differences in race. That diversity makes us a stronger wing. And that's the strength we need to continue to foster as we move forward in a virtual environment and at some point back here together at Stewart. Chief?
Thank you, ma'am. 105th Airlift Wing, good morning. Ma'am, when I saw for the first time the pictures of George Floyd's death, it produced two emotions in me. And the first emotion that it produced in me, I was absolutely horrified that I could see the actions of one human being act so wickedly towards another human being and ultimately take a man's life and what appears to show no remorse from it. That absolutely horrifies me and struck me at the heart. The other emotion that I had was I felt violated by what I saw as a man in my civilian life who has committed my life to a law enforcement career in one form or fashion. I felt like a sacred trust was broken. And that trust was broken that day, at that moment, by that man, that we are committed to serve and protect all Americans, all people, regardless of race, regardless of religion or creed. That offends me. That's not who I am. It's not who we are in a law enforcement career. So I felt violated by that. So let's bring this closer to home, to the 105th family. Every single one of you are a vital member of this airlift wing family, excuse me. Colonel Donald and I are committed to foster an environment of dignity and respect, and we will not tolerate racism, bigotry, or any other type of behavior that violates the values that we cherish here at the Air Wing. So here's what I'm going to ask from you and from every member of this Air Wing. If you're hurting right now, reach out to us. If you need a helping hand to help you get up and to process some of the events over the recent weeks and even the last couple months with COVID, reach out to us. We want to meet you where you're at, and we want to pick you up, and we want to walk through this together, each and every one of us, hand in hand. Thank you for your time. God bless you.
Thank you, 105th Airlift Wing. Again, very much appreciate the challenges of a virtual environment and face masks and social distancing. It's a different time, and I know it's difficult for many of us, if not all of us, whether it's the challenges of having kids at home and homeschooling, the challenges of financial uncertainty due to the economy. The challenges of I'm a Wilmot commuter and I can't make it into drill right now. But we are committed as a wing to help each and every one of you, and please reach out. So on behalf of the Command Chief and I, welcome to the virtual drill, and let's start the conversation. Thank you.